All right, we are in business. Welcome to Tribal Council Final 8 Tribal. Exciting. This is usually the farthest I go in orgs and survivors. So for seven of you, you are doing better than me on average. So congratulations. But enough about me. Malkin, let's get to you before the door calls you. Um, Last night's challenge was interesting in the fact that there were people going head to head with each other a lot. Um, you were not really involved in that as directly, but do you think that that shaped up some of the actions that are happening tonight potentially?
I mean, anything that happens in this game is subject to some sort of retribution or rebuttal by someone else feeling a specific way about how they're treated in a challenge or how they're treated in the game. And that's one of the complexities of playing this game is that you hope that what you did or did not do isn't really like it's just like it's a good jest, right? We're all trying to win a challenge, but you never know who's going to be rubbed the wrong way by someone doing something crazy or, doing something that doesn't isn't favorable for someone else. So I think the answer to that question is it absolutely could have bearing here. I have no idea if it does or doesn't, or if the tonight's vote has anything to do not with that. I don't know.
Giraffes, let's talk about where we're at in the game itself. Finally is kind of like I would say the purgatory round between like the early merge and the late merge. Like once after this point, you really start thinking about the end game. So how formulaic do you think this vote is for the rest of the game?
I really do think that this round is more so just to get through to the next, just simply because of how crazy the previous rounds are. I think we're all pretty much in agreement that we need a few easy rounds. Because I've not been hearing much talking today, but whatever goes on this round, and we'll see what happens on the other end.
Okay. Philip, I don't mean to, well, actually, I'll say this first. Duras, I don't mean to contradict your statement here a little bit, but I'm gonna ask this to Philip. I've heard a lot from many tribals all season, people saying a version of what Giraffes just said. Like we were at the 14th vote. After tonight, it's the final seven. At what point does it stop being we just need to get to tomorrow and becoming we need to make it to the end of the game because it's coming fast.
Yeah. So, wait, what's your question?
What point do you stop worrying about what happens tomorrow and start really thinking about how do you get to the final two?
I mean, honestly, with no shade to any one of these players, but with these types of people, myself included, you need to worry about tomorrow. There's no worrying about the end right now. I'm sorry, but with us in this game, you can't think about the end right now. Things flip like that. So you just need to be prepared for what's gonna come tomorrow. So yeah, you can't think about the end. I think at Final Five you could think about the end, but with us in here, you can't even think about the end.
Um, Michael, that's kind of this might be. I mean, God, this is like the 18th season. I don't think I've ever had a group of eight just consider themselves as all over the place to the point that you have no clue how to get to the end at this point. So, what's the biggest concern right now, other than getting through to tomorrow? What's the concern about that?
That is
What's
my concern because, I'm super nervous about tonight, and that's my only concern right now.
okay? So I'm gonna talk to Taylor because she can't go anywhere. Um, what does the Magic 8 Ball have to say about how tonight's vote's gonna go?
Fuck you. No, I don't
How
know.
did you have that prepared?
What'd you say? Yeah, no, the Magic 8 Ball is always ready. I don't know because per usual, it's always quiet, but there's been times when it's quiet and like who I vote goes, and there's been times when it's quiet and like a lot of stuff's happening that I don't know. So I was a little bit busier than I realized I was gonna be, so I've been gone. And when I was back like just 30 minutes ago, it still was quiet. I was told one thing. Will that happen? I don't know. So the Magic 8 Ball does love you though, John Buckley.
The Magic 8 Ball did not love me about 30 seconds ago, but I'll take it.
You can ask if it does.
I'm scared to after that one, so I think I'll ask later. Okay, Charizard. If we are at a point in the game where I guess the entire game has been people not knowing what the hell is going on, there has to be something you can hang on to at least have a constant. Like what is your constant for your game right now?
Girl, my constant is literally my fucking heart not dead yet because I don't know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening tonight. Genuinely don't know what's going on. I've heard something, don't know if it's going on. I've heard also it could be me. And I have a cool idol out of my coochie that I might play tonight on myself because I truly don't fucking know what's going on at this point. Everyone knows about my idol. I truly don't know because some things that have been said to me don't make sense. So I think bitches are lying to me and are. So I don't know what's happening tonight, actually. Truly. My single strand of string and brain cells are fully in my gut right now. I don't know what's going on.
Haley, I try to segue off of something that the previous person said to ask a question, but I'll be so real with you. I don't even know what the hell to ask after that. So what are you planning to do with the figment on your head tonight?
Girl,
Are you
probably
walking
take
somewhere
it
with
off
it?
after this because my
Okay.
girlfriend's looking at me like I'm crazy. She's
Well,
like, "When are you taking it off?" Um,
but how do you feel tonight?
girl,
Bad girl? Is that okay? Yeah.
no. I feel weird because I'm hearing so much shit. What's true? What's not? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Yes, there is. Okay. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we get to it and end the suspense?
I am shocked that not a single person has knocked on this door this entire tribal so far. It would be funny if it happened just now.
I was gonna say I'm gonna knock on my wooden desk for you because I feel like you just jinxed it into happening.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Ween. Okay. It's 9:45. You have until
Is
9:40.
there like a new plan going on? I'm just curious.
If there is, I don't know about it.
I think it's
Well,
me.
yeah, you probably have
I think
I
I'm
think it's me.
Dravs, are you voting who you told me you're voting? Yeah, okay. Maybe people are just paranoid.
Are you voting who I think you're voting?
Me?
Giraffes.
Yeah.
Okay, is it the same person that you told Taylor?
Mhm.
Okay.
Are we ready to go to the vote?
I don't, is it?
Do you need more time?
Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Honestly, fuck it.
Let's go to the vote.
My pussy
I
is
fuck it, let's do it.
throbbing.
All right. It's 9:46. You have until 9:49 to figure out what you would like to do with this vote. Drew, you get to sub in for Karen.
Okay, now's the time to give shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to a fellow person in the viewers lounge. Hi, Marcelo Boo. Okay, y'all can do what y'all need to do next.
No.
You can, Drew.
Paula
if you-
told me to give a shout out.
Well, I'm going to do it instead.
Marcelo, thank you for being active today. Even though when I asked you just to give me attention, you said, "Girl, it's Halloween." But I will give you a shout out nonetheless.
Shout out to my twin brother. Love you.
Shout out to the lovely little pink princesses that were my first trick-or-treaters tonight. They were absolutely adorable, and I broke my rule of giving them more than one piece of candy at the beginning.
Shout out to Halloween. Shout out to my friends and family. Shout out to my production chat as well. Everyone in it, production, Jess, Jen, B, Sarah. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to I don't know. Shout out to everyone, and shout out to the season.
Shout out to Michael and Jen and my prod, and shout out to Sanam, and shout out to Corey, who's probably watching this having a good laugh.
I'm gonna shout out. Someone told me to shout them out, but I'm gonna not name them. But Flop, just kidding. That's it.
Drew, why are you talking about yourself like that? This
Stop.
isn't about you. Sorry. Shouting out my podcast, Kevin W., his wife, Lauren, and who else? Oh, shout out my girlfriend who's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not explaining orcs to you right now. And then Jess, love you.
I'm gonna shout out Karen, whose costume is fantastic. Love it. I know how much hard work you put into it. Hope you're enjoying your night. It's iconic. Love it.
Shout out to my fiance who's standing 30 feet away, who's making dinner for us right now. Love you.
What's for dinner?
Salmon and rice.
Shout out to
Oh,
my girlfriend.
yes. I'm screaming. Not the Fortnite girlfriend.
Why she kind of.
Let me spin her around.
Well, I heard talking, but no knock, so I have creepers standing outside my door. It was a ladybug and got a princess, I guess, or something. Probably some Disney character, I don't know.
Yes. I love everybody who's dressed up here. Dusty as Charizard. Giraffes as giraffes. Icon. You can't do anything better than that. Queen. Haley as Flop Mint. Malkin, I love your outfit.
Fuck you, I just threw this on.
So good. Michael as well, next. Philip looking fantastic as usual. And Tony looking good with that 8 ball. Shout
Nothing
out to you all.
next.
I'm just giving you grief. You look good too.
Do the viewers
Thank
have any
you.
questions?
Let me see. I see nothing currently.
Sorry, one moment. Brandon ripped his pants and I need to help him figure out what's going on.
I'm screaming.
You like drop it low? Is that what happened?
Maybe.
I guess we could ask the 8-ball.
You
I
could.
don't know. Just give me 1 second. I sincerely appreciate your patience on this, but it will not be much longer.
Do 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 do.
It's gonna be a little bit longer if you do that, Malkin. I will say that.
Okay, there's a question for the 8-ball. Should I go to his apartment? The 8-ball says, hell yes to that viewer. Hell yes. Let me see if the viewer responds. I know we're on a little delay. Nothing. I guess they didn't like that answer. No others. I have no others for you, 8-ball. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, they laughed. Ha ha ha. That's what they said. That S was in there too, so I had to add that. You gagged them a bit. Uh, I have a question from the viewer. Michael and Philip, what's the largest animal you can kill and not feel bad about it?
Probably like a dog. I mean, a animal that's the same size as a dog, not a dog.
I'm
But if you're
screaming.
talking about a specific animal,
Philip, you better hope your dogs didn't hear you say that.
my room's locked. Don't worry. So
Screaming.
an animal similar size to a dog, but not a
Like a
dog.
coyote.
Yes, yes.
Thank
Michael,
you.
you may take the floor.
I'm screaming, John.
Well,
Biggest animal, I'll say dog is crazy. I'll do like I don't know. I don't like killing like I don't know, like a worm or something.
When you
Spider.
eat it on Survivor.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we'll give it over to John.
Okay. All right. Um, if anybody has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council. Zoom immediately. First vote. Malkin. Malkin. 2 votes, Malkin. Michael. 2 votes, Malkin. 1 vote, Michael. Michael. That's 2 votes, Malkin. 2 votes, Michael. Malkin. That's 3 votes, Malkin. 2 votes, Michael. Michael. We're tied. 3 votes, Malkin. 3 votes, Michael. Michael. That's 4 votes, Michael. 3 votes, Malkin. 1 vote left. 14th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Michael. That's 5. That's enough.
Yeah. I had a really good time playing this game. I know I like compulsively lied a lot. I think that fifth voter on me, I think that was really stupid, quite frankly, and like you're not winning this game. Like, so, but yeah, no, I had a great time, and I think that there are people here that are playing a great game. I will say, if you ice me out and not respond to me for a whole day, that does not look good on you. So be careful how you communicate with people, because there were people who I talked not very well to, but I still communicated with them just a little bit. So, um, but yeah, happy Halloween, y'all. Have fun.
Thank you for playing, Michael. We loved having you.
Thank you. Oh, also goodbye, Flop. Bye, Drew.
Okay, I'm gonna take back the messages I just sent you then.
Girl, Drew, I'm gonna fight you in the jury, so don't even.
Okay, well then I'll go look at your prod chat.
Taylor, hold that one up one more time for me. That's how I feel right now. All right. Happy Halloween. Go have fun. Don't make horrible decisions. Just get home in one piece. So have fun.